Hey everybody, it's Coach Boardwine with the Coach's Corner. Thanks for watching the Coach's Corner again. Just wanted to come to you with a couple updates. Number one, from the NCAA tournament. We just got back into town. It was an unbelievable tournament, probably one of the most competitive NCAA tournaments I've seen in a long time. Just a great show. It was sold out. The entire three-day experience was just awesome. And I think probably we saw more parity at the NCAA Division I championships than I've seen in a long, long time. Just not only just team-wise with the team race being so close, but just so many different weight classes where guys that were maybe not expected to do so well did extremely well, and other people who were seated high didn't do so well. Just really, you could see that most of those weight classes were total toss-ups in, third through eighth place, sometimes first through eighth place. So it really just shows how many different teams are committed to wrestling and producing good wrestlers right now at the NCAA level. So really exciting three-day event. Our two guys from Campbell University that qualified are both going to be back next year. So it's the first time that Campbell University will have returning NCAA qualifiers in the room under my leadership, which is going to be great. We're excited about that because it's going to add a lot to the room. Those guys can share their experience with the guys that they train with. So we think that's going to be super important. Both of them have a lot of time left. Eric Montoya has 3 years left. James Cook has 2 years left. So both of them will have a chance to share that experience with our team for a long time. If you followed the results, you saw that Montoya drew Nashawn Garrett from Cornell first round, who wound up finishing third. It was a match that was closer than the score. It was a pretty competitive match that he wound up losing. And then in the wrestleback, wound up wrestling Nico Trigas from Ohio State, who's a sixth-year senior. And we were teasing Montoya after the match that we thought Nico Trigas was a high school national champ when Eric was in 6th grade. So it's a little bit of a age disparity there, but Nico is a great wrestler and had taken an Olympic red shirt to wrestle Greco, where he placed in the Olympic trials at 121. So that was a tough draw for Montoya, but his goals are high and he's going to take a little time off and get right back at it and train to win that tournament, not just place. James Cook lost in the first round to Boise State, just a big, strong kid. Swartz that kind of, I think style matchup-wise wasn't the best style for us, and he wound up finishing in the round of 12. James then came back and wrestled Stephen Doty from Virginia in a real close match where Doty just did a good job of riding on top and chose the top position in the third period and kind of rode the match out, wound up winning 4-2 or 5-2. It was a close match, and we think just with Cook, it was tough to get him in the kind of shape that we needed to get him into to compete at that level with all the injuries he's had this year. With a year with less injuries and kind of getting him at the right weight class, we think he can do extremely well in the future for us. So keep posted with our team. We're going to have a lot of announcements with recruiting coming up soon after the National Letter of Intent signing period, which is coming up in the middle of April. And you'll get a chance to see who the next group of Fighting Camels will be. I'll also talk a little bit once that happens about next season and the potential lineup, kind of who's looking to go what weight class, and we'll make the Coach's Corner a little bit of a place where we leak some information for you here and there, so it'll be worth you watching. Two other things I want to mention before we close up the corner for today. One is I'm getting some emails from alumni interested in the golf outing. That's great. Please keep those coming in. It's going to be in the fall. It'll be at Keith Hills. If you've ever wrestled for Campbell University at any point in your life, we want to invite you to come. And just contact me so I can include you on the information. My email is boardwinej@campbell.edu. On the heels of that, we'll be hosting the Southern Conference Wrestling Championship in 2014 right here in March at Campbell University. And our plan is to use the golf outing kind of as a springboard to get to know everybody and really invite them back here to Campbell for the SoCon Championships, where we'll have a nice social on Friday night and hopefully have a great turnout and hopefully continue to develop pride in Campbell University wrestling. It should be a great time of reconnecting with old friends, and for me, it'll give me a chance to meet a lot of the former wrestlers from Campbell. So we're really encouraging you, if you're out there and you're watching this, you wrestled for Campbell at any point in your life, contact me so I can keep you updated and keep you informed of what we're doing with those two events. Until next time, this is Coach Boardwine. Thanks for watching the Coach's Corner.